day to everyone, and a heartily welcome to you all to our Let's Play of Hearts of Iron 4 as the British Empire and its Commonwealth in the Second World War. I was gonna say Iron 4, but I said it already. In the Second World War, yes. Well, actually, the Second World War did start off already, and we are experiencing, well, major clashes with the Axis forces here. Also, the real loss of British territory we made is Gibraltar. We lost Gibraltar to the Spanish, and the French front is soon gonna collapse. We are only in the 1st of February 1939. That means actually the Germans will have more time to prepare themselves for the Soviet campaign, I guess, because the French front is certainly gonna collapse quite soon. But we are gonna achieve total victory in the Italian sphere, in the African territories. Yeah, we did completely occupy Ethiopia already, and we are pushing the Italians out of Libya as well as the national Spanish, which have pushed the territory of our French ally, but we shall make them regret it. We defeat. Why defeat? We lost one Nimrod, one Shark, and two submarines. I don't know really why. How could we lose such a battle? How could we lose such a battle? I have no idea. Italians lost a submarine there, that's bad for them, uncertainly, and convoy, of course we are raiding their convoys, therefore we don't have to look for that, just dismiss them all and never wanna let them to appear once more.
Ready, sir.
Okay, that will take a long time, because they have to move across the whole territory, which will certainly take some time. Yeah, we are, well, making great progress in the Italian theater, and our Spanish, yeah, Gibraltar is lost. Although we should control this threat if we control Spanish Africa, I think. Then we should control it. Well, we don't need Gibraltar for it, because our navy is certainly superb. Actually, I'm gonna tell them navy here. I'm gonna get them a proper admiral. Admiral, blockade runner. Blockade runner Henry Harwood, and patrol in the West Mediterranean, Mediterranean Sea, and in the Central Mediterranean. Let shall be British for once and forever. No focus sets. Romania, I don't care. It's time, I'd say, to go for the extra research slot. Certainly to go for the extra research slot. Then. Attention. Yeah, they claimed Arabia. That event. Yeah. Well, I want these troops to advance. He's 16 here. Go on, push inside. Why are they going such a long way around? That's really not understandable. I'm gonna tell them right now to better up their line of attack. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna tell them by myself here. Go. These Spanish troops are not that useful, perhaps. Well, here we are fighting the Italian navy, which will get crushed quite soon. The French are guarding Marrakesh. Yeah, the French front is, well, doomed. In other words, doomed. Let's check the air map out. Northwest Germany. Fighters, close air spots. I'm gonna, yeah, we have air supremacy in these regions. I'm gonna send an actually the tactical bomber here. Go and bomb northwest Germany. I'd say strategic bombing only. Only normal operations. Low intensity. Low intensity, yeah, and at day and night. I don't have any strategic bombers, that's quite sad though. English channel, fire active, close air spots. I'm gonna send you to spots, I don't know here actually about the front. Paris, if Paris falls, France falls, which will happen after a few weeks. Italians, what are the submarines doing there? That's interesting though, whatever.
Under fire!
France bans communism, well, good choice, if that's the case. Come on, we have to crush. Yeah, our territory is so wide that it's actually quite challenging to. Yeah, and these Spanish forces are certainly not capable of doing any aggressive commands, any aggressive pushes. Yeah, the Italian front line is tightening. Yeah, they need a new order because otherwise they're not gonna execute it. And then the order to completely execute, to completely you're gonna move through there, and then we're gonna guard the area, and then that's it. You're moving inside there, Transvaal commands. These Italian forces are being attacked as well. Superb, superb. We're gonna get soon supremacy. That area, South Africa, the allies. Well, look to Africa. Allies, allies, allies everywhere. I have a feeling that the Chinese will lose at one point. They are doing well to keeping up the battle against the Japanese, but I have a certain feeling that they will lose at one point. No doubt about it, unfortunately. So sad as it may sound like, I think that's gonna be the case actually. So, well, we shall see that. We shall see if that's the case. If that will be the case or not. Can we actually release Ethiopia? We can't because yeah, they are well occupied. We can only raise them in the peace treaty. Oh, legionary Romania joined the Axis. Interesting. What Hungary? Hungary didn't gain any lands. German Reich has called legionary Romania. Yeah, alright. Interesting. What? We lost 22 destroyers. 1 shark. The Italian lost 1 light cruiser, 1 heavy cruiser. Victory. Although we were victorious. And here they lost 1 light cruiser, 1 heavy cruiser. It's interesting to see that the Austrian Navy is fighting there as well. Defeat, that's not good. I think I'm gonna send more troops, more better navy into the Mediterranean for certain. I have 10 destroyers. Well, my navy is quite superior already. United Kingdom Fleet 2. I'm gonna send you to that naval base. You need to go all the way around. Oh my god. Yeah, these 10 destroyers too. Then also, actually these 10 they're gonna do the convoy escort here. A convoy escort English Channel as an approaches and Iberian coast. Alright, so you're gonna dismantle into there. Where's my main navy here? The second home fleet. First home fleet is only patrolling there or what? They are gonna go search and destroy in the English Channel and Eastern North Sea, while here the home fleet will be cut into half. So the United Kingdom, the home fleet actually will be sent into the Italian, into the Egyptian area as well. So we need to tell them first to hold, and they're gonna go for a long travel up to there. All the second home fleet will be merged with the wait. Who is going there now? I think the wrong one. Ah, damn it. Are they going? Not you. I have to do a reorganization, so let's see. Destroyer, fine. Now where is it? Where's our main home fleet? Not the second home fleet. The they are fighting there. No. Actually, where? Am I blind? It's got home fleets on the Iberian coast. No, well. Why? Oh, they shouldn't be sent. Hold, go back, hold, go back. They are gonna combine. And this, the second home fleet, I wanna send. Yeah, not the destroyers here. I'm gonna keep them. They are bloody old ones. I'm gonna separate them out at naval base, and then the second home fleet will, yeah, this will be called Mid Fleet. Well, I'm gonna merge it with the other fleet anyways, therefore it shouldn't matter how it's called. All the Italians will meet a far stronger navy next time, that's for sure. And goodbye, troops. National Spanish. Why are they pushing? Like, that's a thing I simply cannot understand. Why? Like, that's so dumb. They are going all the way around. That's so unnecessary even as well. Oh, these are dark times. France has capitulated. These are certainly dark times. We have to evacuate whatever we can. I forgot about these divisions early. Here. Oh no, 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 I will need to evacuate all of you, all of you. There are two. Fall back, fall back, fall back, fall back, fall back, fall back. Retreat! Retreat! German Reich, retreat, allies, retreat. We're gonna fall back, fall back. Fall back, fall back, at once, at once, at once, at once, at once.
Move out!
And retreat.
Move out!
I need to say whatever I can.
Listen up! Attention!
I say whatever I can. Retreat in the name of gods. Alright. Alright. Whew. 17 divisions are evacuated. They will fight brave. You can be sure of that. That's our main home fleet. So the home fleet is really, really strong. Home fleet. There's no way that they can deal with that. Huh. Repair. Yeah, fine. You can do it. Search and destroy in the English Channel and Eastern North Sea. And the Baltic Sea. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so let's get the new artillery as well as let's upgrade our industry, I'd say. Yeah, discuss industry. Great. Well, that evacuation is a good one. The Dutch, yeah, I need to evacuate it. They are doomed anyways. Let's try to save these French units as well. Retreat! Retreat units! Retreat! 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 Alright.
Ready!
What are you doing? No, you know what? I'm just gonna cancel all the orders. Just gonna tell them all to go to that province. There's nothing. Not the area where they cannot go. Finally, that's done. The 1st British Army. Alright, I will detach some, let's say, Egyptian forces. They are gonna do a garrisoning task. The Egyptian forces are gonna do garrisoning tasks. So 8. Now a new theater called, guess what? Garrisoning forces. Garrisoning forces. There we go. I'm gonna tell them one by one to garrison the area. Let's start by Egypt. Go to Cairo, then into that area. The good thing is we shouldn't need to fight Vichy France because Spain got the area as well. Therefore that shouldn't be necessary, I think.
Move out!
If so, well, we can take them out quite easily.
Move out!
Fairly easy. Let's guard all of the areas. Doesn't matter French or not. They are our allies.
Come on, move out!
So yeah. Oh no! Second armistice at Compiègne. Alright, there we go. Never mind then. We have to fight the Vichy French as well.
Attention!
The flat Rudolph has interesting whatever though.
All in!
Base 25. You don't have to send all of them there. The 2nd Italian army is on below here.
Attention!
What should I do with them? What should I do with them?
Commands!
Yeah. First of the African army, army number 2. Well, we can combine these to the 1st British army.
Ready, sir!
I have to split them up temporary. Just temporary.
Ready to move!
Well, the 1st British army goes to take out Vichy France, although I'm quite certain they have really 0 units there. But still, they are gonna go to there. And then the 5th army will fight the Vichy French here, although I really think as well that the French have no units there, but they might get them, therefore we have to do that. They are really low. Alright, yeah, they'll have to fight them as well. The French call the allies. Yeah, sure, you can do it. France did capitulate now officially. The official capitulation of the French forces.
Orders!
Alright, Poland refused German ultimatum. That means, I guess you must know it. The United Kingdom has called Poland as our ally in the German-Czechoslovakian war. So the Second World War started because of Czechoslovakia now, not because of Poland. Well, that's an interesting alternative. Our German-Czechoslovakian war has been merged with the German-Polish war. And Poland has accepted the offer to join our faction. We stand together. We stand together. We will fall together. We will win together, Poland. succeeds to Italy, Yugoslavia. Well, the Allies are growing on numbers, that's for sure. The Allies are steadily growing on numbers, I like that.
Move out!
Let's take out the Spanish forces here in that area.
Attention!
Yeah. Ensure control of these areas. Also, what about our air force? I want lots of 44 tactical bombers. I need more. I need certainly more tactical bombers to aid us. I don't want to aid the industry. That's always the problem. Let's get more factories up, more military factories. That's really necessary. Get them up to the first priority. Alright, of course, after they are finished, because they are soon finished. There we go. We have 48 military factories in total. 48. Alright, yeah, we are low on most of the things, except on fighters. We have good upper hand in the fighters production. We need oil and aluminum. All from the Soviets, and aluminum we'll get from the Soviets as well. Yeah. Alright. So, here, my bombers will go into East Anglia. East Anglia. Another bomber. I have only 19 Halifax. That's quite sad. We shall never surrender. With the war developing to the detriment of us and our allies, the Prime Minister has come under fire for both his peacetime and wartime decisions at critical junctions. At the moment when Britain needs to stand united more than ever, it finds itself divided as portions of the Parliament hold Chamberlain in contempt. Lacking vital support from Labour, the Prime Minister has made the decision to resign, favouring Lord Halifax as a replacement. However, Halifax has been skeptical, and Chamberlain has advised has advised the King to call on Winston Churchill. Churchill, who has long warned of the war that is now upon us, is believed to be capable of leading us through it. We shall never surrender. We shall never surrender. The British people will never surrender. Now this is our finest hour. Let's do the speech. Let us therefore brace ourselves to our duties, and so be ourselves that, if the British Empire and its Commonwealth last for 1,000 years, now will still say, this was their finest hour. So we have to, well, okay, I'm just gonna make it more authentic. What General Wagram called the Battle of France is over. I expect that the Battle of Britain is about to begin. Upon this battle depends the survival of Christian civilization. Upon it depends our own British life, and the long continuity of our institutions and our empire. The whole fury and might of the enemy must very soon be turned on us. Hitler knows that he will have to break us in this island or lose the war. If we can stand up to him, all Europe may be free and the life of the world may move forward in the broad sunlight of plans. But if we fire, then the whole world, including the United States, including all that we have known and cared for, will sink into the abyss of a new dark age, made more sinister and perhaps more protracted by the lights of perverted science. Let us therefore brace ourselves to our duties, and so be ourselves that, if the British Empire and its Commonwealth last for 1,000 years, man will still say this was their finest hour. Certainly. Alright, continuing with the game. For what should be researched? Cryptologic bomb. Yeah, I need the cryptologic bomb. Sure, I need. Let's go for it. We have to get the A bomb. Halifax. Yeah, we need more Halifaxes, and we need more aluminum with it. This is really aluminum expensive, I'd say. Well, why do we need so much aluminum? Of Canada is 20. Alright though. Yeah, the Germans shipped lots of troops into there, but Belgium is capitulated. Yeah, that's why I said we have to capture it. I didn't expect German troops there, but now apparently it did happen. Ask for control of states. They won't give it to us. And there we go, the Netherlands has capitulated. So this is truly our darkest, our finest hour. Let's see, do we have a suitable music for this situation? We don't, sadly. Let's say we are soldiers. Well, let's say the Royal Air Force. Poland, well, it would be really good if Poland would simply ship all of their divisions into the UK, yeah. Republic in Spain has capitulated, all of our allies are capitulating now at once. And I hate this, that they're simply advancing through, oh my god. We have to intercept them now, that's so disgusting though.
Ready to move.
Oh, that move,
Attention.
but there's something moving through, that's so disgusting.
Guns. Move out.
Will we attack? Where are we on low supply? Oh, the infrastructure is simply horrible in the region, that's why. That's giving us a really major negative boost, let's say. Alright, let's finish here. Construction and repair speeds, okay. I guess what will be useful at one point.
Orders.
Okay, let's see, go for it. Arrive there. We have to secure the area. Italians want to won the battle. That's nice. Well, what's that? Is that a joke? Well, that's the Vichy French Navy. Yeah. Well, the Vichy Navy French Navy is gone, but we lost lots of our ships. Victory at least. But we should have it. The thing is, like in history, the Vichy French Navy got dismantled at once, but here that's not possible, therefore that battle happens. That ends. Alright, so I don't want to see the naval convoy results. Right click, yeah, they're always reappearing. Well, at least victory here. At least in that area of victory.
Listen up. Move out.
Let's go and crush them here. Now the infrastructure is 6 out of 2. Just 2. Therefore it's hard to maintain our army there. The German...
Listen up.
They have 22 divisions in Tunis, though, 22 in Tunis, but we shall make them pay. We will make them pay. That is for sure. So, I have some closer spots. I'll send you into Tunisia. I cannot because it's under French control, but I should be able to. I'm not able to send them. I'm not send them there because it's one North African region, so it doesn't matter where I send it to. Alright, now I'm gonna use my fighters to achieve air supremacy. I can stay in English channel, I don't need that many though. I'm gonna send you there. I'm gonna make fighter wings of 400 fighters each. 400 fighters, so minus... Yeah. Deutschland siegt an allen Fronten. The fall of war, so Poland did not stand a chance, yes I know. Look to the units here, let's create a strategic bomber standing by, not stand by, bomb northwest Germany, and only during night, low intensity. Yeah, Poland is capitulated, that was really expected, I didn't expect anything else than this. So we are pounding to northwest Germany, that's great. Well, where is the... Well, I think the vitalist region would be this area, so I'm gonna change the operations here and redirect it to western Germany. So at least we can fulfill that. So we are crumbling the German industry, at least fighters, 114 fighters. Yeah, reinforce you to 400. All 400s. Yeah. Alright. Average of 400. I want complete supremacy above northern France and the Benelux region to do undisturbed bombing. We have no more resource available, unfortunately. Well, our air force is quite strong. Alright, we got the new artillery, which we have to upgrade. The excavation is also really useful. We should certainly go for doctrine. Outdated equipment in production. What is it? Our artillery is out of date, so let's get... Yeah, we can't modify it, can we? No, let's set the Q-25 pounder. We have to do the encirclement of the Tunisian forces. Close their spots, go and pound the enemies. Or it should be even harder for them. Malta is a good airbase for bombing operations against Italy. The USSR occupies Eastern Poland. Yeah, of course they did. Now they'll annex the Baltic states as well next. I'm quite certain of that. That they will. Italy pursues closer bonds with Germany. Well, I'd say Germany has too many civilian factories to be good. I want to overcome Germany, therefore I'm gonna queue in lots of civilian factories next. Yeah. Of course. Well, of course after our current wave is done. Only then. Somaliland, Malta. So we have to finish these first. Yeah, finish these. Alright, there we go. Great. Well, I'd say we have to, we don't have air supremacy in the central Mediterranean, which is not acceptable. Well, our air force isn't actually that strong, that's quite sad. It's really sad. We have to focus more on our air force. Yeah. We have to certainly focus more on our air force. It isn't that strong as I hoped it would be. More aluminum from the Soviets, that should be fine. Should be a problem. Malta, 600s. Let's go deploy these interval fighters there. Yeah, now in France. Get the cryptologic bomb, that's great. Cryptologic bomb, no national focus sets. Home defense, issue gas masks, that's not that interesting. Yeah, let's go for the submission, it can't sadly. Air defense, radar, oil tank regiment, naval rearmament, air rearmament, bomber command, the Burma route, sanction Japan, Peninsula War. Well, I wanna hold Hong Kong, the Singapore strategy. Well, holding Hong Kong is a different thing, a really hard thing. So, yeah, I want to coerce Turkey, so the Turks won't join the Axis. I think them as allies would prove vital. Therefore, let's go for it. I need more fighters. The amount of fighters I have is certainly not well making me happy. Yeah, I will modify you and go for a superb version of the Hurricane. Range, weapons, engine, and weapons. Alright. There we go. Hurricane Mark II now we have. Hurricane Mark II. Hurricane Fighter Mark II, that's great. Execute in there. And then next finish with this. Need one more aluminum. From the Soviet Union. Fine. Alright. Advanced machine tools, yeah. I don't know why is my amount of civilian factories going down. Am I losing territory somewhere or what is the problem? No, I'm not losing any territory. That's still weird though. Okay, we did encircle and crush lots of German divisions. There you see the losses of the Axis. They are already... The Spanish losses are superbly high as well as the French. Okay, the Spanish losses are 500,000. 500,000 soldiers. That's simply sad. They are really, they can't get split anymore, therefore what they are gonna do is they are simply going to just garrison the areas. They even have a fighting strength of 7 bloody percent, so therefore the best thing they'll do is just garrison the area. That's simply sad. Just garrison the areas. 5, 7, yeah, these ones, 8's, just the area, fine, 8's, alright. That's really German interest in Scandinavia. Uh-oh. Not good. Research not available. I'd say let's go for, we can't go for that. Naval doctrine, we certainly need a naval doctrine. Subsidiary carrier role, yeah. We are lacking behind me with too many things, to be honest. I need help by the US war machine. We don't have more planes than the Germans. Well, that's historical actually, that's historical because the German had superior planes. What I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna go for air superiority, for air supremacy now in France. It's simply hurting my production and I'm not ready for it yet. Not at all. But I'm gonna actually divide those two up into two far, and they are gonna go to Northern England and also patrol these skies. Western Germany, yeah, raiding only at night and at low intensity, so we won't lose them. That shouldn't be a problem then. How many planes are active? 417. That's too much, sadly. 302 are active here. Tripoli, that's good at least, yeah. Our air force is not that strong yet. Not that strong yet. But certainly it will get stronger and stronger. Political effort, Jordan. Finally they are doing the armament efforts. Finally. Okay, our manpower, we lost in total 87,000 soldiers, which is not that much actually. Victory, we are always victorious. We have born victorious and we will die victorious. Don't forget that. We need 2 oil. Okay, Soviets, give me oil. Give me the oil. What is that? The Germans are certainly trying to invade us. Well, they can try. They will fail. They will fail. Always. Okay.
Ready to move.
We have 16 well idle as well as well-trained divisions there. Nor could I send them eventually. Well, I have no direct use for them. I don't want to start a invasion operation right now. Therefore, I really don't know. Yeah, they have no factories. The Spanish, poor Spanish. They're just alive, kind of.
Guns.
We can combine them once more. Just combine them, and I'm gonna tell them just garrison the area. Although I really don't know what I can do with them because they are not forced to do any active operations right now. Stand Mark II we got. Finally. Brand carrier, no. Let's go for the signal company, obviously. I forget it, the signal company. Alright though. Army is 388,000 strong in the fields. Training are none, yeah, we lost 87,000 in total. Alright, total manpower is used. Total used is how much? 874,000. No, it's totally available. Anyways, I will take a break here. So this is truly our finest hour of the mighty damn Axis alive. So thank you all for watching me. Don't forget to like and subscribe to see more of this awesome battle against the fascists. I'm Secret and I'm out. Have a nice day to you all.